Hi, this is Jessica DaMassa, and I am here with Matthew Holt, and welcome to Health in 2.00, where we answer all of your questions about health and technology in just 2 minutes. All right, Matthew, you're back from Dev for Health. Glad to see you survived Cleveland.
More or less. I did get to say, hello, Cleveland! And some people in the audience laughed.
Well, we're happy to have you back. So get that timer ready. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. We're going to ask as many questions as we can before the buzzer goes off. You ready?
Go.
Oh, I am starting with Healthtap, our industry's very own Travis Kalanick. What's the deal there?
Ron Gutman's been a tough guy to work for a long time. I had a similar reaction. A lot of people said the same thing about him at WellSphere way back when. There was a bit of a scandal when they ended up going and ended up merging with Health Central about his and Jeff Rogers' use of blogger posts and a bunch of stuff here. And I mean, it's been known about him for a while. What's really surprising is this is about sort of general CEO bullying, basically, as opposed to sexual harassment, which I've not heard about from him. In fact, I would say that this is not a Me Too thing. And the board sufficiently found it important enough to actually rearrange the company, go in and kick him out. So I suspect that that it was actually impacting performance. And not good. There should be some other people who kind of behave badly who should be perhaps worried.
Lessons to learn if you're going to be a CEO, be a nice guy. So how about, speaking of nice guy all of a sudden, what's going on with Tom Price changing his heart on the individual mandate in Obamacare?
I think the lobotomy was reversed, but then 2 days later, the lobotomy you get when you go into the Trump cabinet was reversed, but then 2 days later, he recanted on what he said. So I don't think it makes much difference. The more interesting speech was from Azar, the new guy, new Secretary of HHS, who said that he was more aggressively pursuing the value-based care stuff that Price had, put the kibosh on. Okay,
I want to get to Dev for Health. So give us some of the takeaways from there. You guys had a lot of good stuff going on. Some big EMR companies coming together there, blockchain. Give us the big takeaways.
Great stuff at Dev for Health. The key issue there is I think that we are just seeing the big EMR vendors are now ready to open up their APIs. And are now encouraging this, especially sort of Cerner, Epic, Allscripts, and Scene Health have already been there. Whether the providers follow suit is an open question.
And then we saw Klue closing, that's like that gesture tracking company that was at Health 2.0.
Last question.
My last question. So we heard about Klue, which was a Health 2. Where did they debut at Health 2.0 last year?
Yeah.
They're just gesture tracking, and they closed two big partnership deals this week. So talk to me about that.
Okay, so Klue launched the Health 2.0. Interesting company. It's essentially got a wrist-based, sort of watch-based gesture tracking thing, which is supposed to be able to tell a lot of things about you and generates a lot of data. Literally what kind of drink that you're drinking that tracks it, and a bunch of other stuff like that. So it's going to be used around sort of the idea of, can you track people very closely around nutrition, activity, and in a way that hasn't been done before, using gestures and using the sort of spatial awareness. It was technology that looked pretty close to sort of being magic to me, so I was always a bit confused as to how it actually worked. But they've now got this deal with Crossover Health, which is Scott Shreve's company, and some parts of and a part of Stanford. So they've got a provider organization and an academic organization to look into it. So we'll see how it goes, but it's obviously got some promise.
Yeah, a little bit of news this week in wearables. Fitbit had something in there too this week. They had a big partnership that they announced.
Jessica, you can't ask.
Hey, unsilenced Jessica, Matthew. It's a thing now. It's a thing. Don't make this trend. Oh, speaking of trending, so if you want to talk to me, I'm going to be at Health next week. So I'm going to take the opportunity here to promote
the conference HLTH, named after Healthion, the biggest implosion stock in the history of. Beautifully named by people who have no history. Go on.
Oh, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to promote another conference that's not yours. My presence at it. So if anybody is going to Health next week in Las Vegas and wants to have some fun or wants to talk to me, I'm doing interviews on Tuesday. Please private message me or hit me up on Twitter. I'm at Jess DaMassa. And always we are taking your questions for Health in 2.00. So you can get me there. Or you can talk to Matthew, but I don't know why you'd want to. At Bolty Boy. And Matthew, look how cute we are. We have our own business card.
Oh, hold it up to the camera. Hold it up to the camera, Jess.
I am promoted for health. Sponsors, we're coming after you big time.
So, come on, hold up the cartoon one again. It was great. Hold it up right up to the camera.
Oh my God, we're so cute. Look how cute you are in your interview sweater.
All right.
Awesome. All right. We'll see everybody soon. Thanks so much for watching Health in 2.0.